Now, if we look at the QQQ, the NASDAQ 100, the one thing that we can see here is that we are still holding this range. By the way, same thing I showed you on the spiders is holding on right now for the QQQ. Here's your low, here's your higher low so far. So we have to see if that holds. But again, with yields going like this, right, that again is somewhat unusual for the QQQ in the markets. Again, it tells me that people are continuing, or at least there's certain money out there that are continuing to buy the markets, assuming that the 10-year or yields in general will start to come back in. I'm partially in that camp. I'm not going to fib you here. I do have some shorts out there, like I have the volatility, VXX, the VIXI, a couple different things in my verified investing portfolio. But also what we do see here is that we do have a fair amount of longs, and I even have a long on TLT at this point. Okay, so that's where we stand. If we continue down on the Qs, this will be your key level. That's approximately $350 on the QQQ. Now, a couple other things to go over as we flip through. If we go and zoom out on this chart, don't forget that while I'm seeing some positive divergences in the near term, the long-term trend, just going back to the COVID low, there's a beautiful trend line here that eventually, to me, does get tagged. All right, so eventually we do come down here. But again, to me, it wouldn't surprise me to see some sort of little move up before we finally break to the downside.